Button pressing. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. It's such a beautiful day. It is a beautiful day, and I notice how frosty it is out on the grass. You may have seen that in that view. It is beautiful though, and I love the sunshine. And a good morning to each of you as I go across and
Button pressing. Good morning. Good morning.
It's actually the Instagram, having to press that button. So there we go. Good morning to those who are following from Instagram, because that's a live stream that goes away until I put it in as a reel. I'm finding out some of these tricks. Very interesting. And good morning to you, Nettie. Just as a summary, I don't do individual readings with this stream. This is the daily card spread stream that is just the spread. So put into mind what you have in your life as to how these cards are answering that question for you, as if it is your reading, okay? So connect in with your spirit realm as well, Nettie, and we'll go across to the cards right now. And a welcome to everybody else on the other channels and spaces I'm streaming to, because it is a multi-stream. Okay, here we have the Gilded Reverie Lenormand deck. Ciro Marchetti is the author creator, and this is the expanded edition. What we've got is the 3 cards here and an owl card from a different deck. The well, a young man, and a key. So let's get into this. I'll pull up the owl card so we can see what the saying is, because it's the one that's got print that's always in white and it's hard to read. Amazing things will happen, and have a look at that beautiful owl in flight. Set yourself free and you'll see why with the key. Let's zoom into the cards. We'll go in there and have a closer look. There we go. See how bright that sun is coming through the window, because that's why it's looking a little faded. Now, the energy that I'm seeing here, and that's okay, Nettie, thank you for being here. And you're on my YouTube channel, which is great. I don't get too many commenting from there this early in the morning. Here we go. We've got the man in the overall theme space. That's where we start with these spreads. That's how I've created my way of doing it anyway. Look, other readers would do it differently with different spreads. It doesn't matter. It's all the energies of what Spirit is giving us as messages through these cards. Okay, the young man is looking back. He's reflecting. You can see with the rose in his hand that it's probably a little bit more with love in his heart for someone maybe regretting letting go, or just wondering. He is only a young man. He could be just leaving his youth behind. What we're getting though, as far as how it means for our day to day, it is that putting a breath out and about to turn and live his life to the fullest in the way that young men do. It is gaining their foothold in the world. It is putting their mark, their feet on the ground, and getting it moving. It's also practicing the boundaries and what is needed for moving forward in their strength. So it's that masculine energy, strength, stability, practicality, and living life more to its fullest. That's what I'm feeling with this about our energies today, especially since we've got the owl card suggesting that amazing things will happen with that beautiful spread of the wings. That's why I'm feeling this energy and connection with the cards today in respect of the young man is to spread your wings, fly, and expect amazing things to happen. So it's that looking back at what has been so far, but it's bringing that to the point of now of I've got all these skills and energy and everything of zest for life, and taking it moving forward into whatever avenue you actually speak through your life. And most of us identify that with being our jobs. So do bring that on board for yourselves today as that masculine energy that you hold within you, feeling that youthfulness of it and the exciting energy of expectations coming in, amazing things happening with the Owl card. Here we have the Well. Now this is one of the cards from the expanded edition. It's above the 36, so that means it's extras. This extra is superb because we can go up, and this is the house, the home energies, Nettie. So this is how I read this one. It is bringing forward that is the focus on your family, your friends, what is the physical home space, more so than out in the wider world. That can mean community as well, but it is more towards that is your home, that inner space of self too. That includes this. So we can tap into the well energy of being able to come up to these steps, grab that handle and bring the bucket down and up, down and up, down and up, as many times as we need to gather the resources that we need from our inner world today, from that we have as our home base. You know, the people who we live with can be a support as well. And it's not just always about the me, but it certainly has that influence on self, because we are living our lives from this centric person, you know, this person. But it's also with that love and compassion and tenderness and respect for those in our close realm and consideration. It's not always finding compromise. It is sometimes standing our ground with the energy of the masculine today. So bring that into all those resources that you need, and plus get extra if you need to. You know, wind that wheel. The sun is shining in the background here. It's beautiful, just as it is in the outside of my window today. You know, it's just glowing with energy and expectation, and being able to do whatever you are able and capable and want to do. You know, put your mind to it, in being directed though with that love and compassion from your heart, because this is the home space. Those resources are to share. Inner self first, then out and into the world, because that's what our love will do. It wants to share everything that we experience as well. Not overdoing it on the sharing deep details, you know what I mean? With some conversations, deep and meaningfuls can get a wee bit too, but have conversations around what is that you are feeling and experiencing and planning, even if it's more on the practical sense. We have the masculine energy here again, so it could be more practical for today. Wow, like you've got the skills, you've got the resources, you can tap into even more if you need to, when you need to. So let's bring that over and into our workspace, because this is the workspace. Now, good morning to you, Tracy. Lovely to have you here this morning. And whoops, I dropped that a bit too quick. It is a cold one, isn't it? Absolutely freezing at my feet because I forgot to put my slippers on, but I do have a hot coffee next to me. And good morning, Shaz. Lovely to see you here. Morning, I moved as Michaela and I comments aren't seen. Not sure what you mean by that typing. I get you. Yeah, it's probably the personal profile. It doesn't allow, some of them, sometimes it just does not allow to have the comments seen. So on my stream, on my studio, Facebook doesn't like them to be shown on the screen because of the privacy issues. And good morning to you, Hi Keely. Lovely to see you here from the YouTube. Now, I don't think you can actually see, no, you can't on the screen. It doesn't show the little icon that I know is there. So there you go. And yes, you confirmed that, Shaz. Yeah, you was on the profile. So if you do want your comments to show up on the screen with the Be Live, just as I was showing then, you will need to actually pop across to the Ros Boundy cartoony look. That is the page. Because it's a public page, Facebook allows that. Okay, now here we are with our key. I love this in the business workspace, because I'm in business, not at work, so to speak, though it's a fun work type I go into. As my business. I love it. So here we are. If you are in a workspace as an employee, there's something that's going to be unlocked for you today. So it could be some level of access to what you're needing. It could be physical key you're given for some sort of a safekeeping situation. It could be that you're feeling set free because maybe you're shifting jobs. All those types of scenarios. So whatever it is that you're experiencing in your space, have control of that key. You have control of this. So you can set yourself free or open up, or you can lock it. It depends on what way your situation is guiding you toward this, but you have a key in your hand. It could be the perfect phrase for some writing you're doing. It could be that is that feeling of being pushed down and imprisoned, feeling like you've been caged up, that you're just opening up that door and setting yourself free and being able to move on with whatever is next and at work, in work, and with your business. It's a beautiful budding rose that is blossoming fully. So it's going to be from that little center within of the heart space as well. Don't forget, we don't leave our heart behind. We bring it with us wherever we go. That inner child, that inner adult, that is the mystical, all sorts of connections with spirit and whatever your beliefs are, carrying it with us all the time. And it brings that lovely rounding to our reading because it connects with the rose we see the young man holding and the potential of what, will it be water or will it be other resources in our home space, to bring it all together in being able to tap into anything that we need to be doing for something amazing happening today. So that's a beautiful spread of cards for this morning, and the owl certainly guiding us with expecting amazing things to happen. Sometimes we do get weighed down so much by our emotions that we feel suppressed. Set that key going and set yourself free. And be the best that you can be in anything you do. We do live in a wonderful world. We do live with other people, and sometimes that can be the issue. But hey, it's what we're here for, experiencing what life has for us and what we can contribute back to others as part of that life path we're living. So I'm going to leave it there. Thank you so much for being here and watching me. You know how much I appreciate you. And you can contribute to the Buy Me a Coffee. My pot's probably getting a bit empty by now. Or you can go onto my thepsychic.online website and have a look at the types of readings I offer. There is a new one that I've started being a part of as an online service. Just typing that in, it's costars.com. Pop over there and have a look at the other practitioners who may be available for you to choose from. And I just got to pop this into my eCam. costars.com. There we go. So there's all the links that are necessary for today. It's real fun to actually tread in new waters of what is an experience I haven't done before, is the online readings via this type of channel with the Sea Stars. So I'm excited to keep moving forward with that one and help others have a community style of, choices for the readers that are gathering at that space as well. And look, keep being the best you that you can be, and I shall see you tomorrow. Namaste.